Hello everybody, Canadian Waffle here, and welcome back, because, well, it's been a while. It has certainly been a while. I know I have not touched this server in a long time, and that's because, as you guys may know, we started up both Deltarune and a Don't Starve series, so we're gonna be slowing down a bit because of those other series in the mix, but I'm thinking something interchangeable like PineappleCraft Deltarune, PineappleCraft Don't Starve, something like that. So that's the schedule idea. I don't have a schedule for when I'm gonna be uploading, but that's the idea for what I'm gonna be uploading. But I'm here by the villager breeder today because I have some sad news. I was AFKing one day at the breeder to try and get some babies, you know, like you do. And I'm gonna just, now I can actually move around. And unfortunately, I forgot that I had made a staircase leading right up to it. And this one slab that I placed allowed, we didn't ever see what happened to the villagers, but my best guess is that there was a zombie who attacked and he broke up all the lovely villagers and then burned to death, which is why there's no evidence anywhere except for like the crushed dirt, but the villagers did that to themselves anyway. So sadly, that means we pretty much do not have a villager breeder anymore. So that really offsets our plan a bit. But I guess first let's go through these tunnels and make sure that there aren't any other villagers hanging around in here for us to get. Because as long as we can get a mending villager, then we're good. I had done a lot of behind the scenes work trying to push villagers along this tube and get them good to go. Oh, thank goodness. Yes, there is one here. Okay. So I've been doing a lot of a lot of off-camera work on these, but the couple villagers that I've managed to get into the trading hall have been finicky, and they aren't really working with me, so I haven't been able to get one's trade to mending because they don't want to change their profession or they don't want to change their trades. And so here's while I'm talking, I'm also showing this is the process that I've had to go through a lot. I can't hit them along because then their trades go up with me. So I just have to push them along very slowly. I guess this is a good opportunity for a time lapse, so let's speed this up. Music. Well, that was the best part of an hour, and, well, we finally got this guy in here, and now all we have to do is try and get him to accept his new life as a librarian. Let's see, what time is it? Nope. // And I can type. He should change over. Here's the problem, though. He's probably not going to. Just gonna be great. Yeah, so this guy's our bookshelf trader. This guy is our crop trader, and for some reason he still hasn't refreshed his trades, which sucks. But, you know, it's all good. It's all good. Because I've got stacks and stacks of carrots. So I don't know what to do. Because he won't refresh his trades. But that's a thing. So that's all good. And I guess we'll leave the guy for now. Because we do have other things that we can be doing, but, you know. There's always stuff to do. Okay, here's my mess of stuff that I have done. Right, okay. So, alright. Also, interesting fact, did you know that you can grow crops, you can fertilize soil with water that is a block above the soil, but not a block beneath the soil? Who would have thought? Whatever. Okay, that was just a random test that popped into my mind that I did. The real stuff is this. So, right, we had that running in, and then if there was eggs in the dispenser, that would trigger, causing the clock to go off, which would make this start firing out. Alright. And then also if we were gonna get fancy about this, we would, nope, die, no, you, devils, freaking chickens. Ugh. I don't know why I'm even bothering to farm them. Useless little bugs. See, here's a great showcase of it working in action. It's filling up with dead chicken, and because of that, things are flowing out. Ouch, there's even more. And there's the last one dead. Alright. Well, we won't need them much anyways. I just don't want them getting into my redstone. Okay. There goes all the chicken gore. So what I had wanted to do also was we can grab hoppers that go centrally into, you know, a chest, the usual storage stuff. We could even make a full storage system. I'm just saying that, yeah. Okay, so we'd want that leads into that guy leads into that. Where's my sandstone? There's my sandstone. I have 2 sandstones. Alright, so that's how that part would go. Or we could make an entire storage system even. Like, the possibilities are endless. We could even make it auto-kill the chickens, but I don't think we need to do that today. Right, and then we've just got all the stuff from the dead chickens and everything go into a nice chest. Everybody's happy, except the chickens, because they're dead. But, yeah, so this was the design that I was trying to rack into my memory. It was taking comparator output from the hopper, not the hopper, the dispenser. My brain is so getting destroyed right now. There's the entity cramming limit, so that's all the chickens we're putting in for now. But you can see it in action. 8 feathers and 9 raw chicken that no one cares about. Oh, there's another one dead. 2 chicken and 2 feathers. And it sounds like more. Once again, that no one care about. Is that more? It is. Goodbye. Alright. Come on. Worthless. Anyways, if we put an actual egg in here, you can see that that also works. It just didn't spawn the chicken that time. Okay. Well, I think it's right about time we try and figure out how we're gonna work this thing out to do it in the real place where it really counts. Also, thank you, Creative World. I could not be doing any of this stuff without you. Look, here's the trading hall. Here's all my tests on the villagers moving. Here's my tests on the zombie/drowned farm. XP farm, because I realized that I could make it a drowned farm, and then I realized that drowns suck at moving through water pipes without soul sands to guide them, which of course we don't have. And here's all my farming tests, and here's our original base design that I think we're gonna throw away for something more practical, and yeah, nice and open, not underground or anything, plenty of space, easily expandable, you know, all of that good stuff. I've got ideas in my brain, and the best part about the ideas that I've got in my brain is that we can start working on them pretty soon, once this whole trading hall business is done and over with. We've got stuff to do, we certainly do, for one, though, maybe this episode we could figure out where we're gonna put the base, because we aren't having it all next to everybody else still. We're moving it proper away. Give ourselves some space, and this is showcasing why I suck at parkour and everything. Well, after that little talk about the future, I think it's right about time that we memorize the chicken farm, and then we head back into the server to test it out and get it working. We should have most of the stuff needed. We need one more repeater and one more comparator, but seems good to me, mostly. Why do you guys keep dying? I don't understand it. I do not understand why they keep dying. Like, come on. Really? 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 Okay, well, let's head back over. Alright, guys, so we are back over here. Now, first thing we need to do is I want to build the new chicken tube out of glass. Make it look all fancy, you know? the good stuff, and we have like just enough to do so, so that's good. Boop, 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 boop. And that should keep the chickens from flying out or anything. And then we're not going to put any in there until we are ready to go. But next up on the list is getting this whole smart comparator thingy running. So I know we needed 2 comparators and 3 repeaters, so we need basically just 1 more of each. So where's our quartz? We better have some quartz left. We have 1 piece. Oh my goodness. For some reason you can't turn block of quartz back into quartz, which is super frustrating, but oh well. Just do a little bit of sorting work here. There we go. Alright. Well. Pull the recipes into my brain. Stinky brain. Remember how to make these things. Okay. We need a repeater, which means we need to... There we go. And that's cooking chicken. And while that's going on, I guess we might as well check on our villager friend, see if he's accustomed to his new, closer workstation. And if not, I can attempt to figure out where it is. I mean, I know fishermen happen because of barrels, and you know, most of our backroom storage is barrels, so it's a slight problem. And he's still a fisherman. Why are villagers so stupid in this version of the game? Okay, let's try and grab some information out of him if I can remember the command. Data get entity, that dude, brain, bam. Okay, so we're looking at specifically the job site part. So let's see, minus 66, 70, minus 54. Okay, so let's pop up our F3 and let's go on a bit of a hunt for these coordinates that it has given me. Here we are. Sorry about that. But for now, for now we can just make her a chest to put the stuff in. Right. Firstly, if it's the right time, we should see that he's changed over, but it's not. It needs to be between 2,000 and 8,000, so we've missed our window for the day to see if this actually works, which sucks, but oh well. So I guess we're coming back on that tomorrow. In the meantime, let's hop back over to our chicken farm and keep that going. Now that that's fixed up, I hope you guys had a good time watching this video. I did too, mostly, but of course not watching, making the video. And if you enjoyed it, you know, leave a like, it helps. And if you really enjoyed it, you guys have seen YouTube before, you know what to do. Apart from that, my Discord link is in the description. It's a pretty cool place, or at least it would be if we had members. So join today. Fun place. Ask me questions, get answers for questions, find out my video uploads, and all sorts of stuff like that. And now, I hope you guys have an amazing day, and goodbye.